Today I'm going to be talking about Succession, Season 4, Episodes 7 and 8. So, this was originally going to be two different videos, but last week was finals week, as I've said, and I really had no time to film. So, yeah, today I'm going to be talking about 7 and 8. I'm just really impressed by how the show, after all these seasons, is still able to maintain its quality, you know? It, like, it builds off each other so well, like, it all leads to each other well. It's a great show. So, some of my family members don't like the season as much because they think that the the dialogue doesn't sound natural, like normal people don't talk like that, and that the characters are too mean. But that's always been the case with this show. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. The acting all around in episode 7 was great. Like, even the smaller characters like Willow, who only had like one or two scenes, all amazing. Like, Jerry gets a good scene now. Well, she tells Roman to just basically fuck off. Like, she's like, either you give me a huge sevens package or I'm leaking your nudes. Stuff like that. Like, Kieran Culkin and Jeremy Strong, you know, trying to manage the party and see what's really going up with Matt and trying to get dawn on him is very engaging. I'd say that Matthew McFadden and Sarah Snook as Tom and Shiv, probably the MVPs of episode 7, I would say. The big fight on the balcony where like years and years of tension are finally exploding and they say how they really feel about each other. That was crazy. I love that scene. Because we all know how they feel about each other. They both know how they feel about each other, but like just the fact they're able to be open and honest about it feels heartbreaking. It makes for great drama. I gotta be honest. They made it feel so real, which made it scary. It was great. These two are great actors. They should definitely win the Emmy, especially Sarah Snook, I think. Yeah, the whole like game of pretending to be the happy couple while having this big party, very Shakespearean, I'd say, Virginia Woolfian. I don't know. And then episode 8, also crazy shit. So, yeah, Elliot from Breaking Bad is in this one. So that's cool to see. I love seeing like minor characters from Breaking Bad show up and things. So I could be like Leo DiCaprio meme. Hey, there he is. So it's basically election night, and they're a cable news station, so they have to, get involved and call the vote. Very reminiscent of the 2020 election and like so many other elections that came before that. It's very, kind of fucked up how the media gets to decide, no matter what way. And I like how, like, you know, Roman's trying to get the Republican guy to win. Shiv's trying to get the Democrat guy to win, but they're both going on it, like, kind of stabbing each other in the back over it and not really being honest. And Kendall's kind of stuck in the middle because, yeah, he wants the deal to go through, but also, the Republican's kind of an asshole and, he's concerned for his daughter's safety. So, Kendall's kind of stuck in the middle here. Bowman kind of goes behind the siblings' back and he's like, hey, we're going to change the narrative. Do this now. Shiv goes behind those siblings' back and she's talking to Mattson, talking to the Democrat guy. Like, turns out, like, they find out she's been working with Mattson the whole time. She's like, I'm keeping my options open. Yeah. Enthralling stuff. Connell gets his moment of fame when he makes his, I'm I'm resigning my, you know, election thing. This is like, you never had a chance anyway, but then he gets all unhinged about it in his speech. Comedy gold. By the way, I forgot to say this, but like during the dinner party episode before this, when Roman was, saying like, "Oh, we all think you're a joke. You're a loser." And it's like, yeah, Connell is a joke, but you don't have to be so mean about it. And I did like how Willa stood up for him, and Connell's like, Willa's the only one who doesn't think I'm a joke. That scene was great. I really like Connell and Willa together because, yeah, he's in it for the money, but at least he admits that to him. At least they're honest with each other, unlike Shiv and Tom, bringing us to Shiv and Tom when they have that argument in the hallway, and Shiv's like, I'm pregnant, and Tom's like, I don't believe you anymore. Is this just a tactic? That's some great writing there, because after all the shit that Shiv has done, why wouldn't she at this point? Like, see, shown as with, Roman and Kendall, there's no lows he can't sink to. So of course Tom would be a little bit concerned as if she's actually pregnant or not. Great writing, great acting, but between the both of them, because like Shiv's like, I can't believe you'd think I'd do that, and Tom's like, I mean, I would. It's yeah, those two are great actors, man. The chemistry they have together is perfect. Yeah, ultimately a very tense episode. I think the politics was a little bit heavy-handed, but still better than Chris Chibnall dialogue, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna give both of these episodes an A. Thought it was brilliant. Only two episodes left. Very nervous, like what's gonna happen, how's it all gonna go down. Something else I've appreciated about the season is that every episode takes place over the course of about a day. So like, he died like 6 episodes ago now, and he's still like, the funeral hasn't happened. Like, this has all happened in a week, which kind of adds to the intensity of it. Also, there's some fun scenes with Greg, and he's like talking to Kendall, and he looks at Shiv. Like, just really funny stuff there. When Tom's like, I need another Greg, I need you. It's just so goofy. Like the part about getting the wasabi in the dude's eye, and Greg pulls the lemon waddle on. It's just so goofy. Like, you could tell this man wrote the thick of it. You could tell it's written by the same guy who wrote the thick of it. It's just so, like, they're so incompetent. It's hilarious. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what you guys thought about these episodes down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.